Today I will be showing you how to do an ollie on a skateboard. Trick tip. Alright, first you're going to need to know the different components to your skateboard, and that really consists of four things. You got your deck, which is kind of most important. You got your trucks, your wheels of course, and you got your bearings. And really that's all it is. It's four simple, beautiful things. Alright, so after you know the four components of the deck, you're going to want to know the different stances. So I'll show you real quick. You got normal stance, your left foot forward and your right foot on the tail. You snap it up that way. And you got goofy, which is the complete opposite. You got your right foot on the nose of the deck and your left foot on the tail. It's just a preference, you know. Alright, so after you know the two different stances, you're going to want to know the foot position to the ollie. So the first one would be with your left foot, your comfortable foot, either if you're goofy or regular, right behind the two bolts. And your back foot on the tail if you can get some nice pop going. That's like a good starter stance. Once you get more like better, I guess you could say, at the ollie, you can work your foot down here. And then towards the middle of the deck, you can get a lot more pop to it because your foot has to flow up the board more, I guess you could say. And yeah. So once you figure out what foot position you like, then you get into the actual ollie. So first of all, you want to kind of lean back and pop your foot up. You'll kick it back, and then you're gonna have to roll your foot up the deck for it can get, you know, level in the air. And drop it down and stomp it. Alright, so since the ollie is kind of hard to explain, I guess, I'll show you some examples. Okay, so the first ollie, with your 2 feet right, or your front foot right behind the bolts, you got to get a nice pop to it. Just like that. Alright, so after you get the ollie, the more beginner ollie, with your front foot right behind the bolts, you're going to want to inch it back a little bit. This is more of kind of a moving trick you want to do, but I'll try when standing still here. So, left foot in the middle of the deck. You want to be balanced over it, be comfortable, then you just pop it. Just like that. So once you practice some moving ollies, time to step it up a little bit and ollie over something. Now you can ollie over anything really, like I got this handy dandy little gas can, I guess I just found. Can ollie over that. It's not too tall, it's not too short. I don't know, almost up to my knee I guess. But let's ollie it. The ollie is a super fun trick, easy trick to learn. It's the first trick you should ever learn on a skateboard, so remember that. If you ever want to learn to skateboard, you gotta learn this trick first. It builds in all the other tricks like your kick flips, your pop shove-its, all that good stuff. It's all in the ollie. So once you master your standstill ollies and your moving ollies, you can take it to the streets, you know, get out of your driveway and go hit up your skate parks, except for the River Falls skate park because it's junk. But yeah, go hit some rails, hit some hubbas, find some gaps, some stair sets, just film with friends and compete against each other. You just gotta know you will fall and it will hurt, but I guess that's just getting better and progressing through the sport. And most of all, you just gotta have fun with it, you know? And be safe. You can.
stare at you. You want me like the others do. Stare at me while I stare at you. You want me like the others do. Stare at me while I stare at you. It's true, I crave you.
I'd have to say my favorite trick is a tray flip. Just a stylish looking trick. And when you stomp it, it feels cool. But it probably took me the longest to learn that trick. It's a 360 shove it with a kick flip. I don't know, when you stomp it, it feels cool, looks cool. And it took me a lot of time to learn it, so I'm respected, I guess.